Hey, it's Annie. Today I am going to share with you my empties, and I just did a rehearsal for this because I was filming and I didn't have the camera on. I know. Yeah. So anyways, that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to share my empties, and I'm also have a couple things in here that and for the love of me, I cannot remember if I shared this, so I promise after I share this, there's a couple things that I had second. Like, I don't like it now. One of them I don't like now, and the other one I just really don't like at all, but I'm going to share it again. Then I'm not going to talk about it anymore, okay? Before we get started, please make sure you click on that button below, hit the subscribe button. I share a new video Monday through Friday, and click on that notification bell because when I share a new video, you'll be notified. If you don't, you may be unsubscribed from my channel, and I'm not doing that. It's just YouTube. Just YouTube, it's their little thing. I'm just telling you. So let's get into this. And by the way, do you like my little blinged out empties thing? Got it from Walmart. All right. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is candles. And I have one back there. I don't know if you can see it. I love that one. That one is from Victoria's Secret. It's from the pink line. It's Christmas, so it's marked down right now. I don't know how it's like gonna burn all the way down, but I love it. It's a really soft scent. I don't like perfumey candles. That's a really nice one. That one is All That Glistens, and if you saw my Victoria's Secret Bath and Body haul, you saw me talk about that. But I really do. I'm trying to think, did I forget to put that in my video? I'm just thinking I was going to do something. No, never mind. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. So anyway, I'm liking that candle, and I will tell you that I am a candle snob. I am. I like candles that when I burn them, I want to be able to smell them in my house, and I like them to burn consistently down. I don't want to see like this hollow around the container and then the candles going down. No, that's a bad candle. I don't like those. I like a nice scented candle that I can actually smell and burns nice and clean. So soy, no lead in the wick, all of that. And I had heard about Bath and Body candles for years, and many years ago, it might have been in the 90s or something, like a long time ago, I bought a Bath and Body Works candle, and I hated it because I did not smell it in my house. So I was like, that's like a waste. So I just pretty much avoided them after that because I just thought they were just terrible candles. But I kept hearing people talk about it, and I was thinking, really? Am I missing something? So last fall, when they went on sale, I decided I was going to purchase a candle, and oh my gosh, I got hooked. So the one candle that I loved, and I wish I would have bought more of at the time, was this candle, and it's the sea salt maple popcorn. Oh my gosh, it smells exactly like, doesn't smell like maple popcorn, it smells like caramel popcorn. It smells so good. I like more food. That's a perfumey candle. I usually don't buy those, but it's really soft and subtle, so I'm okay with that. I'm more of a food candle person, and it smells so good. It smells good. Okay, love it. The other candle that I got that I really liked is the Spice It Up candle. Okay, this is it's a cinnamon pretzel twist. This smells like Aunt Annie's pretzels. If you've ever had an Aunt Annie's pretzel, if you haven't, you're missing out. Okay, I don't eat that stuff anymore. But I did in my past when I was, not eating really healthy. I used to eat those, and this smells exactly like it. So I fell in love with these candles. Now here's the part that I'm baffled about. So I've had candles for years. I know what you do. You trim them a little bit before you start burning them. I don't like have a snuffer. I just blow it out because the way that they make good candles now, you shouldn't have to have a snuffer. You know what I mean? It usually will. See how it's burning all the way down? It doesn't have the hollow. Okay. But here's the thing. So I'm still burning this one, and this one is going really well. Like, I may get all the way to the bitty bottom with this one. And usually I can do that with a good candle. This one, I can't burn it anymore. it will not burn. I will light it and it won't burn it anymore. So I don't know what happened. And I've had several candles. I actually have another one that has, I think, about that much more. And I should have brought it up here, but I think it's got like up to there yet, and I can't burn it anymore. It's almost like the wax got on the wicks or something. I don't know. I mean, they kept on burning out. I actually was starting to dump some of the wax out and then relight it to, why? I don't understand. I've never had that happen. So have you ever had that happen? Do you use these Bath & Body candles? Have you ever had an issue with it? I have never had an issue. So because of that, I don't think I'm going to buy anymore. I bought a couple more and I'm going to enjoy them, but I don't think I'm going to buy anymore because I feel like it's a gamble. Like this one is doing really well, but I bought like several others and they're not burning all the way down. And it's like, I want to get as far down as I can with my candle. You know what I mean? Like I go all the way down until I can't even burn anymore. That's how far I go. And I can't do that with those. So I don't think I'm going to repurchase them, which is a bummer because I think they smell amazing. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to buy any more of those because of that. My favorite candles, I love Chesapeake Bay. Those are really nice candles. You can get those at Target. I love Swan Creek. Is it Swan Creek Company candles? Oh my gosh, they smell amazing. Now most of those are like food, so it smells like cookies and things like that. I love those candles. I have a bunch of them right now stashed away that I bought at a boutique, but you can buy those online too. I also love Linea Lights. That's another candle that I love. Linea Lights smells so pretty. Now those are more sort of perfuming, I guess, but they're really subtle. Like my favorite one I think is called is it French Linen, or I can't remember. I know they have French Lilac that I really like, but I think there's another one like French Linen or something like that that smells so pretty and soft and just, I just love it. Those are like another candle that's another favorite of mine. They're kind of expensive, so I don't buy them very often, but I really love those. So anyways, let's get back to the rest of this. So I won't be buying any more of those. Toothpaste. Okay, so I threw the container out. I don't know why, but I did keep the box of this. I've been using the Crest 3D White. I really do love this, but from using a toothpaste whitener from like this, and from using that stupid carbon cocoa stuff that I reviewed that I did not like, and I shared that I did not like it, I think I took some of the enamel off my teeth from using that stupid crap. But I still need to use some kind of a whitener because I drink coffee. I'm a coffee drinker. Got my coffee right here, coffee drinker. So because of that, I have to use a whitener. The problem is my teeth are starting to get sensitive, like really sensitive. Like even if I eat a banana, my teeth are sensitive. Yeah. So I need to find something else. So if you know of anything that's really good for sensitive teeth that will whiten, let me know in the comments. I was thinking of trying the coconut pulling, but the thought of swishing around coconut oil in my mouth really makes me want to gag. So I don't know if I could do that, but I might be willing to try it. But I do like this if you don't have an issue with sensitive teeth. Now, I don't know if this made my teeth sensitive. I still feel like it's from what I was using. So what I've been doing in between, and I don't have it in front of me, but I've been using the Sensodyne toothpaste. So I kind of alternate, use this, use that, use this, use that. So that's what I've been doing. This is something that was new to me this year, and I am liking it. But sometimes you use something, you're like, is it working or is it not? I think it is working, but it's not one of those things that when you put it on, you feel like, ooh, it's doing something. This didn't do that for me. So this is Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting 2% BHA Liquid Salicylic Acid. So I've been using this since August, I think. When Nordstrom had their sale, it was a like buy two for the price of one, basically. So I've just finished this. So August, September, October, November, December. So it lasted me 4 months, this bottle. And this is, how many ounces is this? This is 4 fluid ounces. So I do like this. I have another one. I'm going to continue to use it unless I find something else. It didn't burn my face or anything or tingle it or you know, anything from the get-go. I don't know, is that, I mean, it's not working, it's not strong enough. I don't know. But I do notice that my pores are smaller, and I just wonder if it's a combination because I'm using this with the Retin-A. I don't know, but I am gonna, you know, I still have another one. I'm gonna use it up and, you know, let you know on that. This is so expensive, but I went back to using it, and it is the Lancome Bifacial Eye Makeup Remover. Now, if I was using regular mascara, I wouldn't buy this, okay? But I have waterproof mascara. It is a son of a gun to get off. Especially the YSL mascara that I love. Wearing it today, I love it. I actually look like I have lashes when I'm wearing it. So this, even though it's expensive, is worth it to me because it gets it off. I still have to work a little bit at it. It's not like I put it on, it's like it magically comes off. But it does make it a lot easier for me than if I've used other eye makeup removers and it just doesn't do it. So if you use waterproof mascara, I definitely would recommend it. Okay, this stuff I mention all the time, and I'm not going to stop mentioning it because I think it's really important. And you can see I have like 3 of them in here. This is the Neutrogena, the Norwegian formula, but it is from Neutrogena. It's the Norwegian formula hand cream from Neutrogena. Best hand cream you will ever buy. You can use this on your feet too. It's kind of thick, although I do use something else on my feet because I feel like this isn't always enough for my feet to keep them from getting dried out. But best hand cream ever. Now in the wintertime I have to use this twice a day. It's made such a difference. My hands used to be dry and cracked and just horrible, and since I started using this, my hands are just unbelievable. So much better than they were. I wish I would have known about this years ago when I was a hairstylist. So if you're a hairstylist or you know someone that's a hairstylist, introduce this to them. Seriously, just bring them. Go to the store. You can get this at Walgreens, you can get CVS. I think you can get pretty much anywhere where they sell Neutrogena products. Surprise your hairstylist and bring this to her. Seriously, it will save her hands or his hands, and they will be so thankful that you did that. They will, because this is the best hand cream ever. And you just use a little bit, you just use the size of a pea. It's amazing. This is something that I started using and I really do like it. I don't think I'm going to repurchase it. I actually got 2, and it's from Cashmere, and it's the Silken Body Polish. I do like this. It smells amazing. It smells amazing. It really does. I love it. But I just don't think for the price you get enough product. There's just not a lot in there. And like, this is something I would like to use more than once a week. And you really can't. It's a sugar scrub, so it's one of those that dissolve. So I don't think it does enough exfoliating, but it leaves a nice oil behind, which I like. But if you want the oil, then I would just get her oil, her spray oil, and I'm still working on mine. Like, it doesn't look like it's much of a bottle, but I still have mine. I'm still getting oil out. I put it on before after I take a shower, not before I take a shower, after I take a shower, and once that's empty, I'll share it in my next empty. But I really do like this, but I'm not gonna repurchase it. I just don't think it's worth the money. This was a mask that I tried, and by the way, I'm not doing the Mask at Mondays anymore because it didn't seem like a lot of you were interested. It was like one of my least viewed videos that I was doing when I do the Mask at Mondays. It's like crickets. I'm still gonna do some masks here and there. I will share them, but I'm just not gonna do that anymore because I guess it was just too boring. So anyways, but I decided to try the SK2 facial treatment mask. I tried this and I really did like this a lot. Was it so amazing that I will tell you, the one mask that still sticks out to me that really made my face feel the best was the hyaluronic acid mask that I got from, I think it's Tony Moly, I think. I will leave the link below. I will look for it. I will leave the link below. But I shared that in a video. Out of all the masks so far, I think that's probably been my favorite. Like, I really noticed a difference right away after I put that on. So I did like this. I thought this was really nice, and I think it's good to do a mask at least once a week if you can afford to. If you can't do that, then try at least once a month. This was a high-end one. I did like it, but I don't know. It was okay. It just wasn't compared to the other one that I tried. I didn't feel like, ooh, you know. My Hypnose Drama waterproof mascara. It's kind of got, I don't know why my thing got kind of weird like that. Did not work out for me. I mean, when I first started using it, it was nice, but it just started transferring too much, just too much. So I had to stop using it. I went back to my YSL. I really love this mascara. It's what I'm wearing today. And this is funny stuff. Some days I get transfer, some days I don't. I don't know if it depends on the eyeshadow that I'm wearing. I don't know. It's really, really strange. But I'm not getting the flaking that I was. I don't know why. I still would recommend this mascara. I think it's the best waterproof out there right now. I haven't found anything else. I've tried so many from the store. I tried some recently, and I'm trying to remember if I did a review on it. I don't remember, but I did not like it at all. I can't remember if I should. I've been doing so many videos, I'm losing track of what I'm doing, but I would not recommend that mascara. I didn't like it. This is the last time I'm going to talk about this, and it's in my Empties, and I'm just going to share it in case you missed it. But it's the, and I'm not even going to finish this, which is really sad. Maybe I'll give it to my daughter, because maybe it will work out better for her. But it's the Becca powder. I just don't like it for me. I just don't think it works for me. It doesn't have a nice finish for me. I don't like the orange color of it. Don't waste your money. It's not worth it. I'm still enjoying the Pixie Glow Tonic, and this is a glycolic acid. It's a 5%. This I love. This is my, I just bought another one. I think I'm on my third one now, and it lasts quite a while actually. You don't use a lot. I use this and my other acid I use every day except when I do my retin-A. When I use my retin-A, then I do not use these. I may use them in the morning, but like when I do my, because I use these twice a day, but I don't use it twice a day when I'm using my retin-A. When I'm using my retin-A at nighttime, I do not use these. Just a little heads up on that. I know someone had mentioned that, and I was like, no, I don't do that. This was a disappointment, and I can't remember if I shared this, but I'm going to share this with you again. This is the Buxom Gloss. Love the color on this, but it was drying the heck out of my lips. Now, when I wore this all day long, I kept feeling like this cooling sensation, and I don't mind if I get that with a lip balm or a lip gloss, and you know, you feel it goes away. This would not go away. It lasted all day, which was annoying to me, and I just felt like my lips were getting so dried out from it that I will not be repurchasing this, and I can't recommend it. So yeah, it just didn't work out for me. It's just really drying on my lips. Two more things before I get to a regret or I changed my mind product. So this past year, I discovered a new skin line, and it's from Angela Caglia. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I use these together. It's totally changed my skin. I love it. It gives you a nice glow. There's so many good ingredients in it. I did videos and I broke down what every ingredient is in here so you could see for yourself. But I absolutely love her products. I'm so glad that I found them. There's so many products that are out there, oil serums and even moisturizers, that I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel like all of her ingredients are good for you, proven good for you ingredients. So a little bit goes a long way, which leads me to, so I bought, now I didn't purchase these ones. Now the first one she sent to me, and I've since replenished. So I have a new bottle of this, and I have a new container of this. So this I started using in August, and I finished it in December. So August, September, October, November, December. So 4 months, right? I think that's pretty good because I use it twice a day. I think that is really good. The same with this. I just finished this as well. So they both lasted me about the same, about 4 months. A little bit goes a long way. I know it doesn't look like there's much in there, but you don't need to use a lot. Even with this, you don't need to use a lot. Use very little. I use about a pea size of this, and it's more than enough to put on your face and your neck. More than enough. This I use 2 to 3 drops, I use it twice a day. Use it under my makeup. I use it at nighttime as well. I love it. Would highly recommend it. You know, I keep it real on here. If I don't like something, I don't like it, and I love it. I purchased those, and you'll see it in my next Empties because I'm going to share it again. I love it. Last year, I tried a new foundation. Now, I got a sample of this, and I loved it. I loved it, loved it, loved it. So I went out and bought it. And at first, I really did like it. It seemed to be working. So I don't know if my skin changed a little bit with, I can't remember if I got this before I started using Retin-A or not. Now, I may try to use this up even though I don't like it because it was really expensive. But I am not happy with it anymore. I just can't use it. And that is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. It just doesn't work for me anymore. Now, I'm not saying it's a bad product. It just doesn't work for my skin anymore. So, you know, like I said, I'm still trying to use it up, but I just feel like now that I've, especially since I've upped my Retin-A, but even before I upped my Retin-A, it just highlights all of my dry, patchy areas that I have on my face, which I do not want. So I can't recommend this anymore, guys. At least if you're using Retin-A and you're having that dry, patchy, you do not want to use this because it's going to highlight all of that even more. So it's a shame because I really did like it when I first tried it because I had a sample of it. I loved it. And now I'm forcing myself to use it. Sometimes I will mix it in with another foundation just to try to use it up, but it's like I don't want to waste it because it was expensive. So I'm going to try to finish it, but I'm not going to be repurchasing it, and I'm not going to recommend it. I'm not going to not recommend it because I think it's bad. It's just, I don't like it anymore, so I'm not going to, you're not going to see me talk about it anymore. So that is it. Thank you so much for joining me. Really hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and you can follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram. I will leave links below too with everything that I talked about in this video today. So let me know, did you know, there's some things that you love and you keep repurchasing over and over, skincare, makeup, whatever. Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you. And that is it. Thank you so much. I will see you real soon.